Nuclear energy is a source of disaster. It radiates enough energy to grow you a third arm, and nuclear power
Reliable. It's safe.
It's economically friendly.
It's environmentally friendly.
Unlike solar and wind energy, nuclear energy isn't subject to the sometimes temperamental weather. Even on a windless or cloudy day, it can still work. And contrary to popular belief, uranium is 40 times more common than silver, and it can be recycled over and over again.
Natural gas is a finite resource, and it will be predicted it will reach its limit in the next 50 years. Oil faces the same predicament. It is possible it will reach its limit in the next 15 to 60 years. On the other hand, there is enough uranium to run nuclear reactors for the next 200 years.
It's safe, extraordinarily so. Outside of the tragedy of Chernobyl, there has not been a single death due to nuclear power. Chernobyl was the cause of human error and should not reflect on the overall safety of nuclear power in general. Without proper safety precautions, any kind of power plant can be dangerous, not just nuclear power. With proper safety regulations, any further accidents can be easily prevented.
Nuclear energy may not be the cheapest thing on the market, but it is affordable. And when you factor in what our environment is paying because of the burning of fossil fuels, it's the cheapest thing out there.
Nuclear power plants require many workers to keep the plant running and to keep the research frequent. The opportunity for new jobs for a wide range of citizens with various levels of education is one of the most formidable arguments in favor of nuclear power. In times of economic insecurity, more jobs are always a positive thing.
The possibility that the increased use of nuclear power creates a decrease in the use of fossil fuels. The need for fossil fuels would produce a lower gas price, which would be enormously economically helpful in light of the high gas prices in Canada.
Nuclear power is not perfect. There are emissions during the mining and refining of uranium and the construction of nuclear power plants. According to OECD numbers, Canada ranks third out of 30 countries for the worst CO2 emissions per capita. However, during the production of nuclear energy, no gas emissions are created, which makes nuclear energy far more efficient.
As for nuclear waste produced in nuclear reactors, there's very little cause for concern.
Living next to a nuclear power plant, a human being can receive an approximate dose of 9.0 times 10 to the negative 6 rems. On the other hand, if you were to eat a single banana, you would receive an approximate dose of 1.0 times 10 to the negative 5 rems. This means that you would receive more radiation from a single banana than you would from living next to a nuclear power plant for an entire year.
As for nuclear waste, it's being stored safely in cooling tanks, and new methods of disposal are being developed as we speak.
Recent research also suggests that ash produced by coal is more radioactive than nuclear waste, and is not being monitored as closely. Coal contains uranium and thorium, which when burned is concentrated and released into the atmosphere. It has been predicted that ash provides 100 times more radiation than a nuclear power plant.
Reliable.
It's safe.
It's economically friendly.
It's environmentally friendly.
Nuclear power.
The energy of the future.
The future is now.